in the Paris.
That's right.
And we're at Nobu, and this is John. He's going to give a little bit of an explanation about this next sample we're going to try and give it a rating. Here he goes.
All right. So now this is Kujira, something called Koji. It's a type of mold. Contains the enzymes which will convert the starches into sugars which are fermentable. In this case, they use a unique strain of Koji, which is black. Usually black mold is toxic. In this case, it is not, and it produces wild flavors. So now in the nose in particular, this whiskey is very phenolic, almost plasticky. But when you actually drink it, it is light and sweet and sake-like with really interesting bourbon notes because they do finish this in bourbon barrels. This is a whiskey which I generally only give to, well, whiskey nerds, because most people won't really get what they're tasting. Because you've had a lot of whiskey before, you're like, what is this? But it's certainly one of my favorites. It's a very unique whiskey. And one of the advantages, I think, of Japanese whiskeys is that they don't have any rules at all.
Yeah.
Like every other major whiskey producing region, they have very strict traditions as to how things are made, laws and traditions.
Yeah.
With the Japanese, it's kind of the wild, wild west. And they do things that nobody else does, and they do it well with just the attention to detail, and it makes some really remarkable whiskeys. They sell this in a 15 and a 21 year as well. I'm not really sure. I've not had the opportunity to try those, but
okay. Well, let me go ahead and give it a shot.
Give it a
this
shot,
camera around, and hopefully it's on my ugly face. And ooh, I'll tell you, it's very pungent. It's definitely got a pungent smell. Catches you off guard, like you're not. Let's go ahead and give it a shot and see what it's like. That's weird. Going for... There's something there. I'm getting something and I don't know what it is. That's probably that black... Wow. It's definitely an interesting... It's a great flavor profile. Kujira. 8 year. It's definitely got... Like the nose is... I'm going to go ahead and clear my palate and try it again. I got to do this. I'm clearing my palate because it's very like the smell is pungent, like it's very heavy, but the flavor's not. It's like just trying to figure out what like, and I'm tasting something and I don't know what it is, and I don't like that, but I like that. You know, it's one of those things like it's not used to that with bourbon.
So if you drink a lot of sake, you can definitely taste that it's made from rice.
Yeah.
You get the sweetness that comes from rice.
There's the finish. The finish has got something going on.
Yeah, it's that Koji. I'm telling you.
The Koji?
Now, I've got a couple other, there's another company here, Shibuya, where they don't make the rice whiskey themselves. They make rice whiskey with these guys.
Yeah.
And then they finish it in different ways. And I have one they finish with bourbon, one in a sherry, and I believe one in a...
Probably rum. Okay.
And they all have that same quality in the rice. And I'm almost certain that it's from the Koji.
So what I'm going to tell you right now is I'm going to go ahead and give this a 9.1, which is probably the highest rating that I can remember giving on anything. This is delicious. Maybe the 30-year Ibuki, but... All right, well, if you like what you see, like and subscribe, and definitely if you're coming to Vegas, come see John. He'll hook you up, help you find what's good for your flavor palate. He'll ask you questions, and he'll definitely give you something that's definitely worth trying. Thanks, and have a great day.